So a very good morning to you. This is the Talk of the Town. And our guest this morning is Member of Parliament from the SJB, Mr. Harshana Rajakarna. Good morning to you, Harshana.
Good morning, Brad.
Now, what's going on? Yesterday was a dark day for Sri Lanka, wasn't it, really? Good governance went down the pan.
I know.
Parliament, shamelessly, say the word again for us, shamelessly removed a member of the Independent Commission, Janaka Ratnayaka. After all, he was trying to act for and on behalf of the people, but he was removed by Parliament, Independent Commission.
Yeah, so, it's not the individual. It's just that, the government is interfering with and politicizing independent commissions. They did the same thing with the election commission.
Yeah.
Some of them resigned. Some of them were getting death threats. And when they asked for the funds, the executive is not providing funds. Now, Janaka Ratnayaka, chairman of the PUCSL, didn't agree with the government stance and had an argument with the minister and several others. And they used the majority in parliament to get rid of him. So it is absolutely a disaster when it comes to democracy. Independent commissions should be vibrant. It's very sad.
Indeed. And also, there was this other shameful matter, the matter of Goldfinger. A member of Parliament, Ali Sabri Rahim, from the Muslim National Alliance from Putlam area. Disaster, isn't it?
Disaster.
Nothing other than
Shameful.
Just a smuggler.
It's so sad that he, as if nothing happened, he came to Parliament and participated in the parliamentary session. So I think he should resign.
If he had any integrity, he would resign, wouldn't
Absolutely, he should resign. And if not, I think the head of the government, because he's supporting the government, he's been supporting the government, the head of the government should ask him to resign.
Well, absolutely. But isn't it crazy? Because what a Member of Parliament, Ali Sabri Rahim, did when he got caught by Sri Lanka Customs at the Katnaka airport, he was smuggling gold and also mobile phones. Several questions come about. There are at least 11 questions. One of them, of course, would be, how did he get the money to pay for this? Was the money transferred out through the banking system? If you and I were to get into the import business, we'd have to do that. We'd have to go to the bank and then send the money officially. But more importantly, with the gold bullion, you need permission from the central bank and the National Gem and Jewelry Authority.
I bet, he didn't do it in the proper channels.
Indeed.
So there should be a thorough investigation. I think, they should look into all these matters, how he got the money, how he sent the money abroad.
And how he paid the fine, Arshana.
Absolutely. How he paid the fine and whether this was I'm positive that this wasn't the first time. He would have done it so many times. And who else is involved in this racket? And I'm sure there's a...
So what we need really is a good forensic audit of this man's finances.
Absolutely.
I think that would be important, and that he needs, if Ranil Wickremesinghe is looking to have a figure that he can point to and say, look, I did this. I want this guy investigated. And if he's done anything wrong, then he must pay the price. Even if he is to be dismissed as a member of parliament, so be it. Do you agree that we need a harsh line on this?
100%. I think this has to be the last time that something like will ever happen. And it's very, very, very sad that, a member of parliament went to this level.
He basically abused the system. I'm told one press report said that he was arrested at the VIP side of the airport. Really? Well, that's even adding more insult to injury.
Absolutely. There should be an investigation on this matter, but I think, like you said, paying a fine of 7.5 million is not the final thing.
No, and we need to know where he got the money from.
Absolutely.
He needs to explain everything. Every bit.
Yeah, and him being in Parliament is an insult for all of us.
Absolutely, and I think that the customs should be proactive and release the IMEI numbers of all these telephones